All right, guys, I'm heading back to Norwalk, and I'm in a rent-a-car. You see my trip in, and it was kind of a different twist from my normal stuff, and right now it's a little different. I figured, what the hell, let me put the camera on the rent-a-car. I don't know if I explained to you why I didn't fly, but maybe I did. I asked Anthony, I said, I'll take a flight, but it's gonna be like 6 hours because you have to stop off. Another, it's not a direct flight, and then it's just winds up. All right, this is about 3 hours longer, but I don't mind driving. So we just rented a car for a week, and I just kept it. It wound up being cheaper than flying back and forth. So it's Wednesday, guys. Tomorrow starts the National. This is I got about. Let's see. I've been on the road. I don't know, about 45 minutes. It's too dark. I didn't want to turn the camera on. We got about 540 miles to go, so that's like 8.5 hours, and yeah, it's a long drive, but I don't mind. Like I said, I don't really mind. As I'm trying to figure out what this guy's doing, he's speeding up a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I don't mind driving, so it's not a big deal. The weather is nice. It's 65 degrees, sunny. It's supposed to be nice. I think we're supposed to have a little bit of rain up there, guys. I'm not sure. I don't know if I really did look at the long-term forecast, but I thought it'd be kind of cool. Just throw the camera on in the rent-a-car, and just talk about the race a little bit, and I don't know. And then I'll just kind of do a rolling into Norwalk, because it's a little different. There's a lot of traffic circles there. We're only going to hit one, but from guys that normally come there, I don't remember those traffic circles, and they're tight, with big rigs. But it is what it is. So car, we'll talk about my car for a second. It's not ready yet, because I think I told you guys already. The tint for the orange I wanted, it's like an orange red, wasn't available, and they just got the paint in last week, I think. So it should be done this week, but obviously I'm at Norwalk, so I won't be able to pick it up until the following week. Hopefully it'll all go smooth, and I'll get ready for getting everything back together, and I'll be hitting the median. But I'm hoping anyway. Cross my fingers. But today, guys, not I don't know when I'm going to post this, but I'm going to try to post it tonight. So hope you guys know that today is Indy. You got to, if you're ready to go to Indy, register today on the 24th, Wednesday. I only have a grade 7, so I'll got to wait till next week. And I don't think it'll fill up. It did do it. I don't know what year it was. Was it 2 years ago? It filled up really fast. I don't understand why. And then, when it got closer, people just started dropping out left and right. But I don't know. Who knows? So we had a bunch of races last week. We had Division 1, a double, and then Division 3, a double. Division 3 rode on a lot of cars. Division 1, not so many. Maybe because of the heat. I was talking to Mike Ficacci. He told me that it was pretty warm there on the first day, 97 or something like that, which was pretty warm. So yeah, so we're still in North Carolina. We're on Route 40. We're heading west. We're going to take Route 40 into, I think it's 74, then right into 77. It's it's not a bad run with a car. 77 sucks with a motorhome, but you just got to take it easy. It's not so much the hills that it's just like some of the downgrades with all these curves and everything. I really hate it, but you got Fancy Gap, which slows you down a little bit, but the more you do it, the more you get used to it. But some of them truckers, man, they just roll on it. I don't roll. Even with the car, I don't even roll. Like, I got the cruise set at 72. So I'm in no hurry. No big deal. Back in the day, I used to fly down the road. So I hope you guys got a kick out of me cursing out I don't have anything coming up to make any turns, so the GPS is not talking to me. But sometimes that GPS never shuts up. When you think it's going to stop, it just keeps going on and on and on. But I know some people just turn the sound down, which I should do, especially when I'm doing the videos. So yeah, it's going to be a long run, guys. I'm not going to make this a long video. This is probably the longest part of the video. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm heading back to Norwalk. I'm going to do in the lanes. I don't have my camera with me as far as taking pictures on the starting line. I don't even have credentials for the starting line, so I'm going to be just doing in the lanes and see if I can get some pictures in the pits. I'll walk around with my cell phone and get pictures that way, and then I'll do in the lanes, because that's easy to do, and just talk about the race a little bit. least we'll have a live from. I haven't done one in a while, and should be fun. All right, guys, so we'll be back later. Like I said, if anything interesting happens, I always say that I'll turn the camera on real quick. But I think it's going to be an uneventful ride, and I'll turn the camera back on when I get close to the track, unless something happens in between. So, all right, guys, we'll be back. Okay, guys, we are back. 590 miles, 9 hours, pretty much uneventful, nothing happening on the ride, just boring, and man, I'm beat. 9 hours. I stopped for fuel 5 minutes halfway through, but basically just a straight drive. We're going to be coming up into a traffic circle. When we get to the traffic circle, we'll kind of make a left off of it. There's a lot of traffic circles around here that I remember not being here when I haven't been here in a while. So maybe I can ride through the pits now, because I don't think Anthony's here yet. He's flying in his plane, so he'll probably be here about 4 or 5 o'clock. Let's see how bad these railroad tracks are. Not bad. And yeah, so he'll probably be in a couple hours. I'll just probably hang out with the Fletchers. They're all here and stuff. And yeah, so the first time, not the first, yeah, I guess this is the first time I ever came to the track just with a car and rent a car and then just not race. I don't think I've ever done a rolling into without racing. I don't think so anyway. So yeah, so this was, I guess, a stop sign or a light. I think it was a stop sign at one time, and now it's a traffic circle. And there's a track on my left. Nothing happened today, guys. Just getting parked. Hopefully I'll be able to get in without any issues, because I don't have any credentials, I don't have any tickets, I don't have anything. But let's see. I'll take a ride through and see if I can get in. Yeah, there it is, guys, on my right. Oh, motorcycle. Oh man, where's my motorcycle? On the right. Yeah, so event parking. This is where we have to go in. Hopefully it's open and I can drive right in. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what these people say as I roll into the Motorsports Park. Bullshit in my way on that, guys, because I don't have any credentials. I don't have anything. I got to figure out where these guys are. I don't really need them, but let's just kind of cruise around here. I'll just let the camera roll, and I don't know where he said he was. I know he said they were. So maybe we'll go down this road. So I'm probably gonna pass it, because where the hell did he say he was? I don't know. I think he said he was down this way. So we're at Norwalk, and it looks pretty crowded. Well, they had a lot of cars in stock and super stock, so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll go. Oh, here they are. Nice. Let's see. This is the crew. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, guys? How's it going? Is there any? Where's Anthony's park?
Anthony's on the other side of Dance Trail.
You think I can get over there, park in there?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Let me go park, guys. I'm right out. All right, guys. Flight your kids. Oh yeah, plenty of room. I can park right here. Nice. Nice. It was very good. All right, guys. So, I'll try to get some videos. I'm gonna put this all in one. I'll ride around the pits a little bit more, and then I'll put it all in one. And rolling back, I guess I'm gonna call it. All right, guys. We'll be back later. Guys, we're out of the car, and borrowing Anthony's golf cart. Let's ride through the pits. Let's go back this way, and then we'll go back and look staging lanes and stuff like that. Hopefully the camera's not shaking too much because I have it on the windshield here. And we'll see. If I have to do it over again, I'll do it over again. I haven't been here probably since COVID. It's been a long time. I did race my Cobra Jet here, but it's been a while. In fact, I raced here when they had the FX class. I don't even think I qualified. Yeah, my car was slow back then. It's slow now for the FX. I wouldn't be able to run FX now anyway. But let's go down this way. We'll go down and because I haven't been here so long, but it's the same. Oldest of sportsmen, obviously, and the place is packed. Now, none of the cars are out because, maybe a couple of guys are out, but not a lot. Obviously, looks like it's kind of new paved, but this is the road it was always this wide. But yeah, it's only Wednesday, so guys are working on their stuff. A lot of these guys have been here over a week. Some guys are pulling in just today. Geez, I haven't been to the track since Charlotte. It's kind of weird when being at the track with no race car, I can tell you that. Like I said, coming in, I don't think I've ever done one of these live froms and rolling through the pits and all this stuff. I've never, without my race car. The scales are right up here, covered, right to my right here. I don't know what, maybe they, wonder why that, I don't understand what all those Mickey Thompson half tires are on there, unless they got a scale on the other side and you got to come to this side. I don't know. So that's it, guys. This is the end of the track, and as you can see, it's full here. I'll give you a quick look at the track. And you know what we'll do? We'll shoot across through the pro pits and then come back over. So you guys can get a look at the shutdown. There's an airport to my left. It's hard to see, but it's out there. Oh, there's the end of the runway. What am I talking about? I'm gonna, real quick, I'll show you. See that right in front of us here? That's the end of the runway. That's where Anthony will be landing his plane. And it's nice to have those kind of resources. So he's flying in this afternoon. All right, guys, I'm doing a rider on the pits, but I had to run over and pick up Anthony, so I'm gonna just kind of put this in real quick. So Anthony just flew in, so we have to pick him up. Evan Smith is here. We got the pit car here, courtesy of Ford. But I gotta show you this, guys. This thing is. Hey, what's going on, bud? No, I said you had the camera out. How about this, guys?
I can't believe you didn't get my landing. I was practicing today just so I could make it good coming in.
I wasn't.
It literally showed you like 20 minutes
Yeah,
out,
these
so
guys are just bullshitting, but I just wanted to show you the plane. How about that, guys? That's pretty cool.
that was really weird.
So we got to get it pushed in here. I'm gonna give him a hand. And yeah, I had to show this clip real quick, guys. It's in the pits, but it's in the airport pits. All right, guys. He may have to fly me home from his house when we get back. I don't know what this thing, the logistics is going to be. But if he does, I'll make sure I have the camera. So that rolling home will be very interesting. I'll have the camera in the airplane, which would be kind of cool. All right, so this is a normal way that people would come in. I'm just going to stay on this road here. This is how if you're just running a points meet, you come on this side, boom, you get your time ticket up here. So I was wondering how they did it here. The scale doesn't look like it was open over there. So I'm curious to see how they did that. That's where you get your time ticket. We just passed a little booth, and the scales are up over here. So I guess we can ride through the pro pits here. It's a big track. I always liked Norwalk. It's one of my favorite tracks to go to, but I haven't been to it in a while. I don't know what's in my future for this track. Who knows? These stands are pretty cool. You get to see the finish line, the stripe. It's pretty cool stands. This is definitely like a... Damn it! Sorry guys, I'm cursing again. Didn't see that. A lot of these little bumpy bumps. It's definitely premier track. Bill Bader really does a nice job here. Holly, this is our our manufacturer's midway, I guess you could call it. Holly's been really good to me, really good to Class Racer. Great supporter. I wonder if they still have the, maybe you guys will be able to answer this question. I wonder if they still have the dollar ice cream. I don't think they have a dollar ice cream anymore. Oh, a bunch of little scooters. The old electric? Yeah, not scooters, those little electric bikes. Normally, this is where the ice cream is, guys, and the line's usually crazy. But like I said, I don't know if it's a dollar ice cream anymore. But I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we are back. So like I said, this is where the ice cream is, but who knows? I don't know what the price is. I don't think it's $1 anymore. So I've raced here many times on this side when they had when they have these Ford races back in the day when, you know, Ford was heavily involved in drag racing. They used to have these Ford races, Cobra Jets, all kinds of, you know, really cool. The place is always packed with cars. It's good times, man. It was really good times. And then we would head out to Indy. So, and then, you know, against the fence over there on my left all the way, they had power hookups. You could just plug in and, yeah, good times, good times. So let's go across and we're going to check out the starting line for you guys who haven't seen it. So this is, like I said, this is where the pros are going to be on this side. They'll be, and sportsmen are going to be on this side, on the other side here. That's the track, folks. Just kind of tilt the camera that way. Yeah. I always like Norwalk. So this is the staging lanes. It's kind of tight. It's just the way it is. So it goes 3 into 2, and it's pretty tight here. I'm going to kind of swing around and show you. But the staging lanes are kind of tight when they fill up. They try to leave one lane open, but sometimes they have to load them up. But it's pretty tight. But still, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. So this is the rest. This is comp parks down over here. So these are the comp pits. Yeah, this blacktop must be, I don't know if it's fresh or not, but it's always taken care of. The grass looks really nice. And then basically the rest of the parking is first come, first serve, I guess. Let's go over this way. I'm gonna try to get out and take some pictures, but I can't guarantee getting a lot of photos, but I can definitely do the videos. See tomorrow, maybe I can get some photos. Should have went the other way. Anyway, if anybody's cars are out or not. Looks like everybody's noses everywhere. It's nice to park around here, except if it rains. Like right now, if the area we're in now, this is kind of getting low right here. You can't tell with the camera. This is where like it'll just fill up with water. This is not the best part. But if it's not raining, it's good. It's really not a bad place to park. It's just when the weather doesn't cooperate. All right, guys, we're gonna head back to the pit. So that's my rolling back, and then rolling in through the pits. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this all in one shot, and hopefully I'll have it uploaded tonight. That's it, guys. So this is where I'm gonna be pitted out of, doing my all my live from reports and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, we'll be back.